What's up guys, today I explain you One Piece the existence of two Sun God Devil Fruits explained. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe this channel, because we are close to hit the 1200 followers and now have fun with the video. One Piece fans were recently introduced to Loki, one of the two princes of the giants, and it is safe to say that this character has left quite an impression on all the fans. Loki is a very powerful individual, but his strength isn't the only thing that has intrigued the fans. Loki has openly stated that he believes that he is the sun god and that he will eventually go on to destroy the world at some point in One Piece. Furthermore, fans also know that Loki has the power of a special devil fruit. This devil fruit is believed to be legendary in nature and is most likely connected to the sun god itself. With such incredible powers up his sleeve, there is a possibility of the existence of more than just one sun god in One Piece. As fans know, Luffy is the original sun god in One Piece. To be more specific, Luffy has the power of the Hito no Mi model, Nika, and this ability allows him to become the sun god Nika. Luffy's powers are absolutely immense. However, without awakening, these powers don't offer him as much of a special advantage as one would imagine. Luffy's devil fruit ability simply turns his body into rubber and allows him to stretch and squeeze himself accordingly. Everything else that Luffy has is down to his own imagination. This is one big advantage of the Nika devil fruit. Essentially, the power of this devil fruit is only limited by the imagination of the user. But its true potential is only unlocked after the fruit is awakened. Awakening the fruit in itself is a very difficult task, proven by the statement within the story that confirmed that the Nika devil fruit has not been awakened for 800 years. This means that the last awakened devil fruit user was none other than Joy Boy himself, and that this devil fruit has only been awakened one more time ever since, with Luffy being the person who managed it. When Luffy fought against Kaido, his devil fruit finally awakened, and it's safe to say that this was a special moment for him. He finally tapped into the full power of the Nika devil fruit, and he was able to bring the best out of his abilities. Not only did Luffy gain even more of a stretchy body, but he was now able to use his imagination to the absolute fullest and do things that are seemingly impossible, such as run or walk in midair, turn other things around him in rubber, create things out of absolutely nothing, and just about everything else that he could imagine. Luffy's devil fruit is truly the personification of freedom, and this ability certainly fits him in just about every way. As is clear to the fans, Luffy's power is incredibly special, but more than that, the fact that he is the sun god puts special importance on both the fruit and Luffy's character. It just goes to show that Luffy is special and that he has a role to fulfill as the sun god. With the story now in the final saga, Luffy's importance in the story is absolutely paramount, and hopefully, he will go on to show his worth as the sun god in the next few arcs as well. Fans do not know much about Loki's sun god devil fruit. However, it can be inferred that Loki is seemingly the sun god as well. For one, fans need to keep in mind that Loki isn't simply claiming to be the sun god on a whim. Loki's claim of being the sun god is directly tied to the legendary devil fruit that he consumed. Furthermore, Loki is not the only person who has clearly told the fans that this fruit he consumed was special. All the giants of Elbaf clearly believe that the devil fruit ability that Loki has is certainly special in more ways than one. The members of the giant warrior pirates, whom the fans saw rather recently in One Piece, specifically the one sailing with the other half of the Straw Hat Pirates in chapter 1130, made it absolutely clear that Loki truly did eat a legendary devil fruit that was passed down the royal line of Elbaf. This fruit is said to be very special, and given the fact that the tales of sun god Nika are believed to hold tremendous importance in this country, these comments can't be mistaken. The fact that Loki truly is believed to be the sun god Nika essentially confirms to the fans that he does have a connection to the sun god indeed. Loki reiterated in One Piece chapter 1131 that he is the sun god that has been passed down ages in Elbaf. As such, his claim of being the sun god isn't entirely false. However, there could be a difference in the ability that he holds, making it possible for two different sun gods to exist in One Piece. The idea of two sun gods existing in One Piece isn't entirely out of the picture. It is possible for there to be two sun gods in the story, and both of them could be important in different ways. For one, Loki has definitely not been stated to be Nika, which means that he could be a special kind of sun god. This is further backed up by the fact that everyone in Elbaf knows what the sun god looks like. For instance, both Dory and Brogy, along with all the other giants of the giant warrior pirates, were easily able to tell that Luffy looked similar to their sun god in terms of appearance. The fact that Loki calls himself the sun god and a lot of people believe him to be this godly entity simply means that he can transform into something similar as well. That said, fans clearly know that there cannot be two Nika in One Piece, which means that Loki might have a devil fruit that, at some point, got exchanged with the real Nika fruit. In this case, it can be inferred that whatever ability Loki holds is similar to sun god Nika, but of a different godly entity. Another major possibility is that someone successfully managed to replicate the powers of sun god Nika long ago, similar to how Vegapunk did it with Kato's devil fruit. It is a known fact that mythical zone powers can be replicated through artificial devil fruits, and perhaps that is what Loki has. There is no way to tell apart the two, other than slight differences, such as, in Momo's case, having a different color of dragon compared to Kato. Hopefully, fans will find out the answer to this question soon enough.